We're back, peoples. Happy fucking New Year to you all. Nice to see everyone jumping straight in, as always, man. Hitting the 16 odd viewers straight away off the bat. Love it, man. Nice to see you all. Happy New Year to you all. We all ready for this? Smash the like button, smash the love button. Want to see it coming up on screen? You know how, there it is. There we go, peoples. I like it. I like it. Don't forget, everyone go and share the stream out, man. We're going to get into this chat with Tuna very, very soon. We're going to go from there, basically. But should I unmute him now, or should we wait a minute? It's up to you guys. We've only got 15 viewers on the go at the moment, so we should wait until it builds up a tad. So I reckon I'm going to put a little bit more music on, just let this play out just a little bit, and then we'll be straight back after this. Big ups, peoples. One love. Smod TV in the house. Yes. Big ups, peoples, big ups. How are you all doing anyway? Hope everything's good. You all having a good start to year 2018. Mate, I got some big things planned hopefully this year. I'm going to see if they pay off, but let's see if I can turn this down a tad more. That'll do. Yeah, okay, fine, that'll do. Right then, I suppose we should get into this. Are you all ready for a Silk Road Q&A? First show back of 2018 for Smod. Hope you all enjoyed Smodmas. That was a bit of a fucking laugh, wasn't it, peoples? Thank you to everyone that donated, everyone that took part in that. I can see Loretta and Rayrod in the old chat there. Stephen, you alright, brother? Phil, you alright, mate? Owen, he's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, of course you are, man. Of course you are. We'll build the hype a little bit, people. Come on. But yeah, I am anxious to get into this one. It's going to be definitely one of the biggest, bestest things that I've pulled out so far this year. Because it's the only thing I've put out so far this year. But anyway, that's not here nor there. We've got the Discord chat already set up. Let's just double check the PVR and Discord is working. Let's have a look here. Boom! Oh yeah, look at that shit. We're rocking it tonight, peoples. Shit's good to go. So we all good for this? You ready? Man, I want to see it hit 20 viewers, man. Share out that stream. 19 viewers. Come on, one more viewer, and we've hit 20 viewers straight off the bat, man. We haven't even started, you get me? Bad man things. Smod TV for the win, peoples. Hashtag Silk Road beta as well, man. Hashtag Silk Road. Hashtag. Oh, look at it all. It's sexy as fuck, man. I'm loving it all. It's looking beautiful. Right then, so let's flip over to Discord, and let's no, that's PVR on Discord. Let's click over to the Discord, and we'll get people's comments should be popping up as well, if I'm right. Let's move that across. Don't even mod, I'm just here to see what Xbox modders are doing. Well, Callum, it's lovely to have you aboard, mate. Welcome to Smod TV. We had 21 earlier, did we? Okay, sorry. Ah, there you go, 21 now. It's fine. It's fine, I'll let it go. It's all good. There is a bit of a delay from what you see to what I'm saying, so obviously, if you say something, I might not see it straight away. But I suppose what we should do is get a man like TunaMods in. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. There we go, 38, 39. There we go. There go the viewers. Boom. There's a 30 viewer count straight off the bat. Boom. RGV mods in the house. Damn straight, my man. Damn straight. Need to join Discord. Well, Shane, I suggest you always join Discord. Discord's fucking G. Man, I just saw a 29 viewer count, man. That's what it's all about. So we all ready to get into this fucking big old Q&A. First one of the year. Might say I've got all my questions ready. I hope you've got a few questions as well, man. Little beverage, beautiful. It's all good though, man. It's all good. It's nice to see you all joining me on a Saturday night, straight after New Year. Big ups to the Smod crew, Smod rules, Smod TV in the house, Silk Road beta. You know how we do. It's all good, man. Yes, yes, peoples. So what SRB? What the SRB? SRB Mafia? Or Srub Mafia? Srub Mafia? Srub Mafia? Is it free? Is it free? Are you serious, bruh? No, this is not a free menu. This is a paid for menu. No way this is free. But it's all good, man. It's all good. So I reckon I'm gonna get somebody to come and chat to me. What do you reckon about that? Get in chat, bro. THER. Get in chat, brother, and let me unmute my stuff on here as well. Boom. There we go. I am now heard by him. All I got to do is wait for him to unmute his microphone, and then we'll be good to go. Smod TV.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. TunaMods in the house, people. Just like I promised. See?
What's happening?
It's all good, my man. It's all good, man. We've got a little bit of a low start, but it's all good, mate. It's all good. Like I said, first show back in 2018. It's
yeah.
It's all. I've got lots more shit to come this year, man. It's going to be interesting, definitely, to say the least.
Yeah, I know everybody's excited for that, man.
Yeah, I know the new show, which is hopefully going to be the first episode next week, which is going to be Smod Alert. And I'm going to be addressing the situation that I had with a certain somebody called Seth.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he's going to be on the stream, and he wants to have a chat about me not wanting to give his console away. I told him I'll keep his name out of my mouth up until the stream. This is publicity, Seth. I'm not actually putting your name out in any bad way. I'm not saying anything bad about you. This is publicity for your stream. Well, for my stream that you're going to be on. But anyway, we'll leave that till next week, because of next week, hopefully we should have Smod Alert coming full force at everyone. So, bit of luck, man. Anything that we've got news related that anybody in the scene wants putting on there, get at me, send me a PM. Anything at all, whether it's small drama, big drama. Obviously, I'm not going to be releasing people's public info, shit like that. That's just a given, but... You know how it does, mate. The scene needs some sort of a moderator to come in and try and do something about what's going on, and I think I'm the man to do it, so I'm going to give it a bash. What's the worst that can happen? It can fuck up and I've got to cancel it, you know what I mean? So, mate, should we start off with just some really simple questions about who you are before we get into the whole Silk Road sort of side of stuff, like? So
yeah, not a worry, man.
So you are TunaMods, aka...
Chris Barron.
Chris Barron. Yeah, spot on.
It's more or less that, because more people call me Tuna than Chris.
Yeah, I've always called you Tuna. Always called you Tuna. It's not.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. But it's all good, man. It's all good. So yeah, we've got a few people commenting, man. Sean says that you got a great menu, mate. So it's all good, man. It's all good.
Thank you.
But no, it's nice to actually come back in the new year and you be the first one on, because if you were meant to be where Africans were, that was your slot, and we had planned it all before Christmas, and then Africans came in and said, oh no, we can do it, but we can only do it then. I was like, fuck, right? And I know people were chomping at the bit for the African one, so I did it. I got it done before Christmas, and I'm glad I did, because of the next show after that was obviously the giveaway, and we managed to give away Lifetime Ninja, Lifetime Africans, fucking Silk Road, menus coming out my fucking ears, like consoles all over the world.
A lot of happy campers then, eh?
Definitely, mate, definitely. So I mean, it's a massive thing for me to be able to give away $7,000 worth of modding stuff and do it just for the community. I earned nothing from it at all. It was all done just for the community, which is lovely. You know what I mean? It's something the community, I think, really needed back at the end of 2017. I think we're all a bit pissed off with everything at the end of 2017.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll jump in. Like, so who are you? What do you do? Well, now then, I suppose you're more like a seller and admin for Silk.
I more or less deal with the public. I like to give our sellers most of the sales if I can. If somebody comes to me personally, of course I can sell them. But most of the time I deal with public. I deal with some of the intel on the menu. I do some of the testing that's kind of behind the scenes and some of the new stuff like that. But yeah, that's me.
So what did you do prior to the whole Silk Road thing?
Prior to Silk Road, in the modding community?
Yeah.
You know, I came in just as a straight modder, just like everyone else, you know. And then I kind of get into the server side of things, and then the KV side of things, and then, you know, it kind of trickled down, just like everybody.
Yeah, definitely. So when did you first start modding then?
I think it was 2 years ago. I've only been in the scene for a couple of years now.
Fair enough.
But,
did you have any like inspirations when you were coming into modding?
Inspirations? You know, it all came from the God mode glitch itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before modding, we would, you know, I'd play the game every single day, every single night. You know, I was addicted from the time it came out until I started modding. But that's what got me into modding, was doing the glitches.
Yeah.
You know, I started doing all the outfits and stuff like that, and who could make the coolest garage and whatnot. And
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mate. Honestly, that game has made so many modders. It's amazing. Like GTA have got a lot to answer for when it comes to the modding community, for sure, man. Like without that game, I don't think we'd have half the amount of modders that we've got today. To be honest, because
I agree.
Back when it was just COD and a little bit of Battlefield here and there, and the odd little like mod that would trickle through, or like even when it came down to things that I don't know if you've ever experienced them, like cheat engines where it's built into the TU, so you're using like a custom TU and.
Yep, I've messed around with a couple of those.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, that's where it sort of all came from. Like, and people were getting interested in it and like, oh, what's an RGH? What does that do? And then GTA came along and blew everything else out of the water. Like 5. That is,
it's definitely the cash job.
Yeah,
it's the cash job. That first time you hear those clinks just going over and over and over again, it's like it opens up a whole window to everything.
Yeah, you know it, mate. You know it, definitely. So what do you feel is your biggest achievement in modding then, dude?
Personally, my biggest achievement actually just happened not too long ago. It's my YouTube channel reached 1,000 views or 1,000 subs. Yeah. Straight up. No bots, no nothing, no BS, just good videos, good content.
Mate, I did see you hit the 1K mark not too long ago, mate. I'm very impressed for you. It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah, I definitely partied hard for 2 days straight, just in GTA, just giving everybody everything.
Well, what I'll do, mate, is I'll make sure you got a copy of this video so you can upload it to YouTube afterwards as well if you want, mate.
Yeah, man, sounds good.
Cool, man. Cool. Right. So, I mean, we're going to flick between like these questions and any questions that anybody else has got in the chat, because I've got a new system to read the comments, so hopefully I should be able to actually get chat comments this time a
Nice.
bit better. Yeah. Basically, I've just stole my little girl's tablet. I was like, right, I'm using that because I was using my phone to read the comments because obviously you got to have a screen for your streaming, a screen for the Xbox, a screen for this. It was getting too much, and trying to read comments on my phone, I was missing loads. But this one seems to be working a little bit better, so hopefully we'll see how it goes. I shouldn't miss too much, but yeah. So where am I at? Right, and so we're gonna kind of like cover both of these at the same time, like I told you, mate. We'll do the Q&A for a menu owner, which is obviously Rain is the dev, you're an admin for it. Is there an owner for the menu, or is it a project?
The owner is Reen. Reen is he's foreign. He doesn't really speak much English, so he wanted me to take this over for him.
Is he French? Is that right?
No, I believe he's Dutch.
Dutch.
I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. I know he's watching this, probably saying, no, you're wrong, dude.
yeah. Well, that's all good, man. Like, Rain, if you are watching, mate, jump in the comments and let us know what nationality you are, mate. I understand this isn't your first language, so it's fully expected for you to send someone of your team to come and do this with me. So it's awesome. Thank you for doing it anyway, mate. It's a pleasure, man. I've had so many good fucking menus and devs and all sorts of shit on the show, mate. It's just been growing and growing and growing. It's massive, man. I love it. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So we sort of like covered when you first started modding a couple of years ago. How long have you been involved with Silk then?
I've been involved with Silk pretty much from the beginning.
Right. So when did it start?
Came to me about a year ago with the new script mod and stuff with the I think it was on Inferno, the superpower.
Yeah.
So yeah, he came to me with that, and I fell in love with it.
Cool, man. Well, Devon Douglas says, how's your day going? That's a nice broad question. Yeah, you having a good day? I'm having a good day too, Devon. I'm not sure who that question was for, but we'll both answer it. It's all good. It's not a problem.
It's good. It's just cold over here.
Yeah, mate. It's very, very cold in the UK. Definitely cold in the UK. So, like, we'll go back into sort of what do you feel is the actual biggest achievement that you've done in modding then yourself? Like, obviously, like, is it becoming the admin for Silk and being part of that, or?
I guess, I really thought a lot about that question when you shot those pre-questions over to me, and I really couldn't tell you. The only thing that, really sticks out is that 1K on my YouTube, because that was just like, that was crazy for me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I get that, man. It's a full-on moment for sure, man. I can't wait to get there. I think I'm on about 690 on my YouTube, but obviously Facebook's my platform more than anything else.
Right.
Like, so I don't really bother with that too much. So what is it you do in your own words for the menu then?
For the menu, in my own words, I'm one of the testers. I'm basically Reen's second man. He's the owner and the dev. Yeah. So, he has an idea, he thinks might be kind of corny or maybe it might be really cool. He comes to me, and we talk about ideas all day, every day. I mean, he's like the second on my most recent contacts all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Behind my wife.
Yeah, obviously, mate. Yeah, you got to put her first, mate. Got to put her first. There's no funny, right? So, well, we've kind of covered the first 4 questions now. Let me flick back to the other one. I'm going to try and flick between the 2 lots of questions so we can integrate it a little bit. Let's go back to that one. Well, the next big question, really, which is quite a good one, is like, where do you see modding in 5 years?
Next gen, hopefully.
You think it's definitely going to have transcended by then?
Well, I mean, it has to. Even if Xbox 360 servers are shut down and then they're moving on to something after the one, modding will live. We're still going to do this. Everybody's going to be tinkering with their own systems. They're going to be trying. It'll happen. Yeah, mate. Like I said, I mean, the PS4 I think is getting quite close now with the amount of exploits and WebKits and stuff that they've thrown into that, mate. Oh, yeah.
They're definitely finding their way around that system quite well now. So I reckon that's only a matter of time before PS4 is fully cracked. I have seen a couple of people say that it has been, so it's only a matter of time before that hits the public, and then we all start. Sure. I mean, I am in the process of looking for an PS4 on the old firmware, so I can start doing a few little bits to it, and having a look into the game files and seeing what I can play with. Basically, is my next move for that shit. So this quite nicely leads on to question 6 of like just the general show questions, which is, do you think modding is dead or alive?
That's definitely not dead. I mean, the only place that really comes from is Facebook, and it comes from all the scammers and all the little kids who start fights and stuff like that. Modding is not dead, people. It'll always be here.
Mate, this is what I've been trying to tell people. Like, got to stop and look at people like Dan TDM that have made millions out of modding videos. Yeah, it's Minecraft. Yeah, he's applying to a younger audience, which are all going to want to grow up and mod because that's what they've seen one of their idols doing. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, whether it's Minecraft, whether it's COD, whether it's GTA, whether it's whatever's next, it'll always be trying to do something, like, you know what I mean? And I think Steam have opened up the doors a lot more with their workshop and shit like that. It's sort of, yeah, it's paid for mods and all that shit sometimes, but you know what I mean? It's as the developers carry on and grow, man, we need to start getting some money in behind our industry, I think, like, you know what I mean? 'Cause it has been, we've been on the fringes of society for a long time.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And we definitely need to step up our game. And no way, JFX is in the fucking chat. You're right, brother. How is it, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Simon, Super Dad, Morris, Ren is class. He helped me out from day one. Yeah, man. It's all good. It's all good. We've got not a lot of questions coming in for the people that are viewing. But yeah, any questions for Silk Road, man, let me know and we'll get that answered for you. But definitely. So, what was your favourite mod ever then, brother?
That's another one that I really thought about. I think just modding altogether. But I guess God mode would be one of them. Invincibility.
Yeah.
It would be it cars or person. You know, you can't get around that. If you can't have invincibility, you know, what else is it?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Mans can't shoot me, you get me?
Well, not only that, like when you're firing rockets from a car, you know, that car can't blow up.
Yeah, which happens an awful lot.
If you start firing rockets out of it, it's going to blow up if it's not in God mode.
Yes, mate, yes, you definitely know it. So yeah, God mode is, it seems to be one of the, out of all the modders that I've interviewed over the last 2-3 years or whatever it's been, Smod is now officially 5 years old, dude. It's 5
Really?
years. Yeah, 5 years ago, I was sat in a hospital bed after breaking my back and my foot, not being able to walk, not being able to do anything, and I needed some sort of outlet, mate. And Smod was kind of born from that. And that was 5 years ago that I came up with the concept of STU-MODS and Smod and started doing all that sort of stuff. Like, but yeah, it's very interesting, man. So it's come a long way in 5 years, definitely. But I mean, I can't wait for the next 5, mate. To be honest, it's going to be very interesting. Man is not hot, Stephen. Damn straight. How did Silk begin?
That's a tricky one. I think Silk began with, like I was saying before, about that first concept of the script mod.
Yeah.
And it took off from there.
Yeah, and then became its own XEX and got hosted and all those good things that come from that. Like,
yeah, for sure. Man,
I love it. It is. I mean, I love what we do. Like, and the amount of modders that I know now, and like, well, you saw yesterday or the day before when I made Smod group page completely up and got like 140 odd modders in there straight away, and it's just like that's.
Oh really?
That's a phenomenal amount of people that mod straight away off the bat. Like I said, I mean, it's only been up 3 days now, 4 days. Hopefully this video.
No, 2.
It's 2 days, yeah. Hopefully this video should be shared to that and other groups as well. So we'll see what happens after this, and if not, we can share it out afterwards. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
but yeah,
for sure.
Cool.
I'll see it regardless.
Yes, yeah, definitely. It will be out there, and I always upload it to my YouTube usually afterwards anyway, so it will be on there, and plus I'll send you the file as well, mate, so you can upload it to that as well. It's all good.
Sounds good,
people
brother.
Will see it. So, what is keeping you modding as opposed to leaving the scene?
What was the question?
What's keeping you modding as opposed to leaving?
Silk Road, really. You know, I was kind of getting bored with it a year ago, you know, and once Silk Road started coming around, it just brought new light to my eyes, you know. And this menu does not stop updating. It updates literally, you know, 1 to 3 times a month.
Yeah.
So there's always something new. There's always something
you've
fun.
You've updated it like 3 times since you put me on the menu, like, and
yeah.
It's amazing. Don't get me wrong, but wow, mate, wow. Yeah, proper good, man. It's nice to see a menu that's getting developed quickly, and if there is a bug that comes out, it gets fixed in the next update, and you know what I mean, little things like that.
Yep.
It's good to see, man. Definitely.
That's all Reen. You know, Reen. That's all he does is sits at home and codes.
Yeah.
So he really puts a lot of work into this menu, and you know, I want to shout him out through this whole stream because he's the man.
Yeah, definitely. Stacey, hello, how are you? You alright, honey? Having beers and chilling, innit? Nice one, JFX. Who comes up with a trippy colour changing menu?
That was kind of a collective idea. You know, I think, you know, I don't want to single anybody out, but I'm pretty sure I was the first one to think of it. And it was just kind of an idea, like, what can we make the menu change colors? Kind of like a car, how it color flucts. And it just kind of went from there.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've actually never even seen on another menu. And not only does it change colors, but that logo at the top kind of has this trippy little design that flows around it.
Yeah, I love that, mate. It's beautiful.
So the whole thing animates. He's actually working on a new design for it.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to.
Definitely, man. That's good. It's very, very good. Right. Let's work out why this fucking music's so loud in the background. Just turn it off for a second. But there we go. Level 2, that's better. That's much better. Everyone can hear you properly now. Makes a lot of good. Shared to my group, spot on. Thank you, Stephen. I'm not sure if you shared it or whether I shared it, but Carl Farrell says Silk for the win. Steve says trippy shit likes it. Stacey isn't a modder at all, and she says I don't understand any of this. Doesn't matter, Stace. You're part of it. You're involved. It's good.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. You got to tell everybody there is a good bunch of modders out there. They're not all dickheads. There is a lot of them out there that do. Like, I mean, I was going to cover that a bit with you about obviously the crashing side of things and all that sort of stuff that's happened. But I've just got into an online game. How did I manage that? Because I'm in IGN crew. That's how.
There you go.
Do you want to join my game, dude?
Yeah, I can. I gotta boot my console though.
Okay, mate. Okay. Well, I mean,
it'll only take a minute, anyways.
It's all good. There's some randomer making noise anyway that I'm gonna have to mute. Let's mute him. Alright, let's go for. Well, Stu, that's more of a statement than anything else, Craig. I don't really know what to say to that, brother. But yeah, so we've covered quite a lot of stuff already. Favourite mods, what did you say it's going to do in 5 years? Biggest achievement. This is one of my favourite questions because of everyone is like the majority of people that I've asked it, mate. The majority of people that I ask this question to say they don't. But I mean, I know you got a wife, and you know what I mean. So there's all that stuff, right? So how do you fit modding around your personal life?
Nap time. You know, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I fit my modding around nap time every day.
Yeah. Fair play. That
No
is
joke.
it. That's it, mate. That's what's got to be done. I'm assuming both kids are well in bed by now, yeah.
Nope.
No, both.
It's only 5. It's only 5:30 over here.
Oh shit, is it? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's obviously it's just gone 10:30 in the UK. So yeah, so you fit your modding around basically your kids and your home life as best you can, and so do you feel
the wife's hanging out with the sun right now?
Do you feel you've sacrificed anything to continue modding then?
No, not at all. I've always fit it around, you know, my home life and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so you know, there's downtime and stuff like that. So no sacrifices.
Yeah, man, definitely. That's always a good thing, man. I mean, I know I've sacrificed quite a lot, man, because obviously I wasn't in work when I started doing the whole Smod thing, and like I said, that's 5 years on now. I mean, now I've got a full-time job, which is good, and I fit my modding stuff around that. but I haven't I haven't got time to do the sales that I used to do or anything like that. So I've stopped all of that, and this is what I do now. You know, and I concentrate and try and keep my streams up to par, basically.
Yeah.
Yes. So who do you call when shit stops working? Then, i.e., like who is the team of Silk Road? Who are you all?
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to give everybody a shout out. So the team is Reen, obviously, is the dev / owner, and then there's Earl. Earl is he kind of does our auth system, and he runs the listener on his VPS. Right. And so he's the first one that we call on. You know, we say, hey, you know, we gotta go back to the older version. Yeah. Get out of this. You know, that's if something is really bad. You know, like because it is a beta menu. We push it right to the public, and you know, if there's an issue, it pops up everywhere. We get blown up like crazy. Oh
yeah, mate. I know what it's like when something don't work on a menu. It is you get hit. You get hit hard. Yo, man, Shane, Anthony, you alright, peoples? Good to see ya. Do you? Yeah, you do. Most of us. Oh, good. What?
Hey, I popped my gamer tag in the offline chat.
Beautiful. I'll get you added up right now. Let's go to that. Let me mute this dude because he's making a noise. Toggle mute. Haha. You're shutting up. And let's find you. Friends. Add friend. Where is your thing? I'm flicking between screens here. You gotta give me a second, peoples. Shane, love to you, man. Shane saying that prawns rule GTA. I've told you this before. Smod rules GTA. You follow in the shadows.
Oh man, will prawns ever die though?
No, never, mate. Never ever, man. Big love to JFX.
You know, it's actually been a really long time since I've heard that word, man.
Mate, prawns do rule, man. They're an amazing bunch of peoples, and they're proper no shit given as well. Like, fucking hell, mate. That's a cool gamer tag. Is that it? Is that it? Just those 4 letters?
Yeah, MWQL.
Nice.
We were trying to acronym it, and actually shout out to Tommy McCallum in the audience there. He said it stands for "My Wiener's Quite Large."
I love it. That's awesome.
The only acronym that would work. So
brilliant. Well, mine's Smod I, mate. You should be getting a friend request any second if it wants to let fucking Microsoft do its thing. So no, I am in game with GTA though, and we all know that it doesn't like the spoofing of the IP.
Oh yeah.
No, can't complete this process. Do you want to try
something? What is it again? I'll just say it.
I space Smod space I.
Okay. You're gonna get like 20 requests right now.
Yeah, that's all good, man. I don't mind that. Prawns rule everything from Anthony. Yeah. Prawns will never die, definitely. It's all good, man. It's all good. I love it, man. It's all fun, man. It's nice to have friends within different crews and different parties and shit like that, man. It's nice. Yeah, so, sure. I mean, this is cool. So we've gone through that sort of side of the team. So who's your sellers then? Like, how many sellers have you got?
Sellers. I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm going to actually pull this banner up right now.
Yes, definitely. That's a good idea.
Let's see. So our sellers are Luke Jordan Jackson, Stephen Hayden, Rabar Yassin, Reese Wallace, Robbie Tremano, Jared Barnes, and Aman Nijar.
Cool, man.
If I pronounce Aman's name right, sorry about that, buddy.
That's all good, mate. That's all good. Spot on. That's exactly the sort of shit we need. So. You should.
And then and then of course my admin is Connor.
Yeah.
Connor Robertson.
Isn't that the one you left out the other day as well?
Was there?
You made a post and you missed somebody out, and they're like, "Hey, what about me?"
That was Amen. Or I think it's Amen.
Amen. Yeah, cool, man.
Ayman is how his name is spelled.
Right, well, I've given you an invite to this game anyway, so hopefully you should get that.
Alright, brother.
I'm going to transition right now to the actual menu. And, oh, what the fuck is going on here? There's like a pile of dead bodies and... Yeah, fuck knows. Am I the only person? Ah, man, I got my own public lobby. How about that? Fucking awesome.
Nice.
How can I be host? How does that
Force
work?
host. That's Silk Road.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, cool, man. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's pull up this menu then. Oh, it's in Smod green as I pulled it up. That was brilliant. I couldn't have done that if I tried. It's all good, man. There's the menu. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me have a look here. See if. Let's turn that that way. Huh. I've got a bit of a weird angle on that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's definitely up on stream anyway. So, should we talk a little bit quick through the menu itself, like?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, like, obviously at the top, most menus nowadays, they've got the old quick start. You seem to have a few more odd options in your quick start than quite a few other, like, little things like spawn a T20, spawn a buzzard.
Yep. There's oddballs all over the place.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they'll be like, "Hey, man, I just realized there's a different feature in your menu that I've never seen before." That's always a good one.
I do love the particle effects. Yeah.
Online. It failed to connect. I'm gonna try to just join you manually.
God mode, vehicle, God mode, unlimited ammo. It's nice to see some of these things are automatically on when you get into a game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Never wanted
as well.
Never wanted
as
this
well,
one that I have to turn on every single time because I'm always getting in trouble with the old bill.
The main kick protection or crash protection is automatic ban too.
Yeah.
You'll never have to worry about.
If you want, mate, you can give me an invite to your game. It might be an easier way to do it, but
yeah, I was just about to do that. I'm joining online right now.
Cool, man. Yeah, it's good. I can see the menu. Things is good. So, I mean, teleport options. Fast teleports. Get coordinates. 10 feet in front of you. 15 feet in front. 15 feet up. I read that wrong.
Still with me?
Yeah, man, I'm playing with the menu. Sorry, it's me not paying attention. It's me getting involved with the menu. It's all fun.
Yeah, you're good. Show it off. Everywhere you go.
Definitely, man. It is a lovely menu, man. Like I said, the colour changing, the whole little graphic at the top of it.
Yeah, man.
It's very, very cool, man. You got the off-host kick and stuff, obviously. I mean, how are you progressing with that now? With obviously Africans putting out their bypass and stuff like that.
We've never really gotten too much into it. We've always tried to stay on more of a creative side rather than a, wreck other modders side. Yeah. Like I was telling you earlier. We just try to keep it in a different path.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm just scrolling through different things on this menu, man. It's incredibly big, isn't it?
Yeah, it is huge. And that's where a lot of the problems come from. People go, you got a really glitchy menu and blah, 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 but they're also trying to use 2 other menus on top of it, so.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, I took off all other menus so I can showcase this one, obviously. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm just flying through like the funny cars. Like, there's a massive list of funny cars, and that's all pre-programmed into the menu. It's not like, for instance, like Ninja and Africans, where you've got a file that you can put in and add extra stuff to it. That's all been pretty much coded into the it is coded into the menu, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And your funny card creator, I haven't even played with your funny card creator yet, mate. I might have to play with that later.
Yeah,
But,
definitely get down on that. That and the object creator, there's some test objects in there that are brand new, never before seen.
Yeah?
Yeah, you should go into it now, actually.
Let me have a look in. Where is the
object options are right off the main page.
Object option. Cool. Wow. Buildings, trees, containers, street lights.
Yep, you can do the houses and apartments and stuff as well.
Cool as fuck, dude. Oh, I just spawned a house. I think I might have just spawned a house. I did.
Just go back a page and you can move it around with the x-axis and y-axis.
Holy shit. I'm moving a building, dude. I'm moving a building. I love it, dude. That's fucking dope. Let's go up and see if I can walk outside the building and have a look at the outside. Let's put it back down. I'm moving a building. It's fucking hell, mate. That's cool as fuck. Let's put it back down on the floor. It's subsided. There you go. Sorted. That's cool as fuck, man. That is cool as fuck. Prawn Facebook link. What? Shane, you best not be advertising on my stream about your plan. That's not on.
Not cool, dude.
Not cool, dude. It's all good, man. Fun mod stop train. Blah blah blah. Yeah, the stop train feature, mate. That was quite a cool little thing. I've never seen that in any menu.
Yeah.
I saw your little video about it as well, man. That's very cool. Tempted to boot up the beast, Tommy McAllen. Yes, Tommy, jump on, mate. Why not? Silk Road, hell yeah. Frankie, yeah.
I still can't even connect to your session.
Simon says, glad to see Silk Road got strong after what happened in August. I'm assuming we've got to say what happened in August.
That is actually the crack.
Right, so you got cracked by Africans?
Nope, we've never had any beef with Africans. We love Africans and they love us.
Okay.
No, that was Brandon Tweedy actually.
Right.
Debo.
I've heard quite a lot about him, and I think he might be coming up in one of the Smod alert streams, definitely, because there's been quite a lot of stuff that has been circulated about him and the way that he's acted within the community. Like I said, I'm here to try and deal with all those sorts of silly things, you know what I mean, as well as everything else. So, it's all good, man. We'll see how it goes, but like I said, we'll go through it as it comes. So, you got your old model changer in miscellaneous objects, vision menu. That's obviously all the stuff that you get within Heist, is it? Yeah, heat vision, night vision, speed vision. Oh yeah, that's
careful
cool.
with some of those. Some of them stick.
Yeah. We won't go through them right this second then, that's fine, that's not a problem. So with the weather changing, can we do this for everyone, or is it just for us?
If you go into online players, there's an option to change weather for everybody.
Right, so you can do that within the menu as well, because that's another big thing a lot of people are asking for within a menu, definitely.
Yep, that one's in there.
In fact, you posted a link on... What? My post with my stuff on it? Oh, what? Oh, is it the link to... Oh, right, okay. I'll be quiet. Sorry, Sting. Sorry, Barry. Man,
yeah, what happened?
Apparently it wasn't. It was a link to my stuff, not to his. So I'll let it go. I'll let it go. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Do you want to send me an invite to your game, mate? And I'll come to your game and see if I can jump in that.
I just rebooted real quick.
Yeah, sound mate, sound. Slash minimap. Woo! Flashy minimap like that.
Little aesthetic.
Yeah, definitely.
We also have we have a pretty cool car skin. I should have got you that before.
I've seen that. That's for the what's it called? The one that doesn't work far away.
Yeah, right.
See, like, you wanted to get one done for you, didn't you? DLC for you. Well, mate, what I'll do is, like I said, I'll do you your logo for free.
Oh yeah.
On one of the DLCs that I've already done. So, like I said, it doesn't take that long to do one car.
You just gotta swap out the logo.
Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly. And I can do that. I've got plenty that I can do that too. But yeah, that's not a problem at all, man. So let's go into your protections on the menu right now. Like, you've got the anti-idle kick, which is obviously to stop GTA from kicking you out when you're not doing anything. Yeah.
Right.
Like this is a thing that I've seen in a lot of menus. Smart protections. What?
Smart protection.
Yeah, it doesn't cover a lot in the title, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's kind of an all around. It's a different code that most of them use. But it'll keep you. It's almost like a anti-ragdoll, an anti-crash, an anti. What else does it stop? It stops some other things, but it's most of the stuff is like in-game stuff.
Yeah. Cool, man. So, I mean, anti-player report, that's obviously clears players' reports, I'm assuming, yeah? On the regular.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Someone reports you as being a modder.
Yes, yeah, we all get plenty of those things, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
So, anti-bad sport, that's to stop people putting you in bad sport, I'm assuming?
Right, or to stop them from bad sporting you for blowing up cars and stuff.
Yeah, right. So that will stop Rockstar and modders?
Correct.
Cool, man, cool. And anti-aim protection, what does that do to the person that's aiming at you, or does it just not let them aim at you?
As soon as they aim at you and pull their trigger, they start getting grenaded.
That's always a good thing,
It's like a grenade loop, yep.
Delete attached objects, that's obviously to get rid of the actual objects themselves that people have attached to you, yeah?
Yep.
And then you've got the beta protections as well, which is vehicle crash car protections, which is something I haven't seen in any menu yet.
I think a couple of them have them, but there's the crash car method that, that's where that comes from.
Yeah, definitely. Change weather protections, I'm assuming that's to stop other modders changing your weather.
Right. Network
protections, request protections.
That one I'm not actually sure about. It kind of actually has some lagginess to it. But the beta test, the beta protections are a complete test, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean,
so we're not sure about all of those.
Yeah, definitely.
The network request it makes kind of a weird thing happen where you can't get into cars.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what it actually deals with or what, but that's a funny one.
Yeah, I think I've dealt with that problem on Mega Menu. I think it was that I found it. It's just like, which is that wasn't a great time on that menu, to be honest. But anyway, and you got fatal crash protections, which is always a fucking good one.
Yes.
That's something that a lot of people are getting pissed off with in the community, man. I mean, if you can make that fucking work properly 100%, I will be in awe, mate. Because
it works really well. We've tried it with Superior. They have an old version of their crash and a new version of their crash. It does stop their old version, but I don't think it stops the new version completely.
Yeah, I've heard the new version is pretty fucking brutal on the console, to be honest. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's the protections anyway. That's what a lot of people like to look through anyway and see. So, what else have we got here? Low resolution. Yeah, it's fairly low resolution, but it's got to be for Facebook. For Facebook, for it to work properly and fucking actually work properly, it's got to be fairly... Alright, so we've got the profile recovery, you've got the quick recovery, rank, cache options, unlock options, outfit creator, which is quite a cool thing. Have you got any preset outfits in the menu?
Yep, we have all the standard ones.
Preset outfits. Mail. Yeah, there's plenty in there for people to play around with, for sure, man.
Oh, check out the female side, too.
Female police officer, female dumpster.
That's the trash uniform.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm a male, so that's not really helping me at all. Female invisible and a prostitute. Nice. Cool, man. It's in the miscellaneous. You got bypass car cell timer. That's cool. Buy all weapons. Reset player's stamina. Redesign character prompt. Clear reports again and remove from bad sports again. Fucking awesome. And account mods. Kills, deaths, unlimited snacks, unlimited things. I like that. Modded combat roll, recall and more ammo. Run mod. And time played. That's always a good one. Do you think that they're ever going to be bringing back GTA transfers again?
No, I doubt it.
I've asked lots of modders that question, and everyone goes, they'd be stupid to do that.
Yeah, they want us to purchase an Xbox One. That's why they don't allow transfers.
Yeah.
If you can't bring your stats over, then the people have no choice. You know what I mean?
Exactly, mate. They know exactly what they're playing at.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So there's that. We're going to go into the beta options now. So you've got vehicle lighting, which I played around with the first time I used the menu. The neons, we can only see them on our side of it, yeah, as the modder. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
But in the vehicle builder, there is a set of bar lights that you can stick to the bottom of your car to make it look like you actually have neons.
Sick. That's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. Kill all lights, which is one of my favourite things, man. I love that.
Black out.
I've just blacked out the whole of GTA. It's fucking brilliant. It's amazing. It's everything as well. Like it's car lights. It's fucking. It's like the best EMP ever.
Right.
Free shopping. That's always cool, man. Vehicle handling. Obviously, you got those sorts of things. Bigger maps. Free cam mode. Close. There's so much stuff in this menu, mate. It's fucking massive. Like.
You're not even halfway through.
I know, man. I know. It's just it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. But I mean, epilepsy cam. I haven't seen that. Let's give everyone. Yeah, that's pretty full on. Remove trains. Mini map coordinates. Is that actually moving the mini map? I don't know how that works. I won't fuck around with too much. Model checker. What's that? Is that? Oh right. Okay. That will detect modders and nice.
Puts it up at the top left. Yeah.
Definitely. That's cool as fuck, man. That's cool as hell. Right. There's so much stuff in this menu, man. It's awesome. So let's just go quick. Fast teleports. I'm just flicking around the map, man. I like the little animations that you've got as you go from one place to another as well. Like they're cool.
Some of them change. Like the animation to teleport is different from like an animation that spawns a car or something like that.
Yeah.
That was one thing that I liked that he did.
Spot on, man. Spot on. Oh shit! There we go there. Alright, let's go look over here.
You got people in your lobby?
No.
Nobody?
Nobody at all. Just me. Give me an invite to your game, mate. We'll do that.
Okay. I was gonna say, because you gotta show the full body attachments. Those are a big hit.
The vehicle rehash you spoke of, no, it's not JFX. It's a different file format for that one. So we haven't got the low and the high res pictures. It's a different file format, so I can't get to those other pictures. I think it might be something to do with the actual frame of the car. I think it's actually imprinted on the frame. That's why the DLCs don't work with that particular car, and we can change obviously the Windsor and stuff like that. But it works close up, but it doesn't work far away because of you can't get to the the low res picture from far away. That's why we can only change one lot. And that was on the what fucking car is it on? Wow. Facebook's not liking me at all. Join session in progress. No, didn't think so. Yeesh, fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, too much internet activity going on.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, I kept trying to join your game too, and it kept saying couldn't join session in progress or something like that.
Well, I just popped into like the admin settings, like, and you got Silk Road settings, which is the themes for the actual menu and things like that, like Smoke Disco off and on, so you can freeze it. I'm assuming that is position size,
Yeah,
font
to stop
size.
that color flux.
It is cool as fuck, man. Loads of little options. Banner menu, that's cool. Scroller. Enable system info. Oh, that's cool. I just realised you can remap the buttons for how you open it as well. That's the first time I spotted them.
Yeah. That's if you're using another menu that uses the same buttons.
Yeah. Now, this is... I'm going to go over my favourite mod, basically. Which is the superpowers.
There you go.
The superpowers are
Waiting
my
for
favourite.
those to pop up.
Mate, I love these things. I showed my little boy Silver Surfer and he nearly had a heart attack, bless him. It's yeah, it's pretty special, mate. It's pretty special. I'm floating on a bit of silver. I can fly around, and it's got an animation.
You can fire too.
It's fucking cool. I can't.
When Smod is in the live stream and he's speechless about the menu.
It's just like, yeah, I'm done. It's all good.
Those superpowers, that's what I was saying, you know, that's what took off the menu. That's what made me fall in love with the menu, was those script mods, man. Those are really cool and fun. And, I mean, sometimes everybody in the lobby can't see them quite right, you know, but whatever, they still look cool and you have fun with them. There's a couple more also on the main page in Fun Mods. One of the brand new ones is the Combat Dominator.
Yeah.
Has miniguns on the top of it, and you can either shoot them as miniguns or you can shoot rapid fire grenade launchers. That one's really fun.
I'm a bit of flyer and I'm no clipping through. It's awesome. It's a lovely menu, man. I love it loads. It's well good. Can I mod Black Ops 2? That's not what this is about, Connor. I'm sorry. No.
No, not at all.
Yeah, the tank skin only ever worked on close up because it's the same as the car. It was but in reverse. That was more of me playing with shit, that was, to see if I could get it to work, but... Oh, there's so much so good stuff. It's fucking awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so let's go to... I need to go to character options. Where's your character options to?
Quick self. Or, miscellaneous, I believe.
Miscellaneous.
Which ones are you looking for?
Model changer. Anything will do.
Yeah, that's a miscellaneous, the model changer. When you're scrolling through those, sometimes you gotta flip back and forth. So if they stop showing, just go back a couple.
I'm not gonna. Let me see if I've left that on. Superpowers, godly powers. Miscellaneous model change. Finally sign into Xbox Live. Ooh.
What's that?
Sorry, it's just having a moment. Right, I'm going to reboot my Xbox and see what's going on there, and flick back to the old transition to our actual chat, mate, and we'll finish off our Q&A quickly. There's only a few more little bits to do, but we've gone through quite a few bits on the menu and shown you what Silk's about and all those sorts of things, so it's all good, man. So it's sort of like nicely sort of goes on from where we were before. It's like how long do you see like GTA 5 itself actually being supported for on last gen?
I don't see it ever really going down completely until they make a new gen. I mean, they're still making money over here whether or not they care about it, so they have no reason to shut it down.
No, definitely.
And like a lot of people also are saying, you know, without the Xbox 360 servers, you can't have a Xbox One server because they're all kind of intermingled, and you know there's thousands of stations across, you know, the world. So
yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So you see it going for what, another 10 years or another 5 years or another what? How long do you see GTA being a viable thing for Rockstar to keep up on old gen?
Well, I mean, let's put it this way. They've been working on GTA 6 for how long now? And they still patch updates to Xbox One. And that's actually where their main goal is right now, is patching new updates and keeping people on Xbox One so they can buy their more expensive systems.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't see it going down ever, to be honest. People still play GTA 4, don't they?
This is true, mate. This is very, very true. Definitely. So, I mean, going on from that then, so how often do you update the menu normally then? As like, I know for a fact that you've had 3 updates since I've been on the menu, which has only been just the other side of Christmas, so...
Yep. We shoot for at least a big update every month, where, you know, we add a ton of stuff and flip a few things around, try to change up the, you know, what it looks like and stuff like that. But here along the way, we also add, you know, the point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4 system, where we keep adding little things here and there that kind of keep people having fun and interested with it.
Yeah, definitely. It's, but man, like I said, I've seen 3 updates, I think, since I've been on, or 4 updates, I think it might even be, and that was in the space of 3 weeks. Like, not even that, I don't think. 2-3 weeks at most, like, you know what I mean? So it's amazing. So I mean, do you plan on, like, you and Rain and like the whole crew, if it moves on to next gen, will you continue and take the menu on to next gen if you can?
Yeah, for sure, if it's possible. I mean, I know it's possible because the code isn't that far off. So yeah, definitely. You know, it's all about the off system being moved over. That's the tricky part. And DPSs and stuff, if anything will change there, but definitely. You know, we'll definitely shoot for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, how many people, hold on, let me just make sure I've got this right. Cool. How many people are actually on the menu at the moment? I know you put a little note to yourself on this.
Yeah, I did make a note of this so I didn't have to open that back up. We have 425 people on the menu right now. I'd like to do a big party for when we hit 500 people, that's for sure.
Yeah?
That's half 1,000.
Definitely, man, definitely. It's good to see a menu that's taken off so much in, like you said, it's only been around really 2 years. And
one
full year out in the public, and like you said, you joined it a couple of years ago when it sort of like was in the script mod sort of stages, and It's just good to see it grow, mate. You know what I mean? It's always good to see a menu take off and grow. So awesome. So what has been like? Have you faced any real big challenges to keep the menu up and keep it sort of alive? Obviously, you had the crack. That was quite a massive thing.
That was really the only thing. I mean, Earl keeps a tight VPS. You know, he's always up on his payments and stuff like that. So there's never any VPS issues. So
yeah.
Really, it was just, you know, trying to keep people motivated, you know, after we got cracked, to keep making new things and not to just give up.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So, I mean, this is kind of like rounding up the whole Q&A now anyway, so it's sort of like, how much time does the menu actually have as downtime? Like, how many times have you actually been down for a period of time?
Well, we've never been down for a period of time. It's always been up. You know, if there's ever a big issue, we just revert to the old version.
Yeah.
And take care of it, you know, behind the scenes. People don't even notice it.
Definitely, man, definitely. So, I mean, do you have anything else that you guys sell, or is it just Silk Road?
As far as menus go, no, that's all we sell. We don't have a server or anything like that goes along with it.
How about yourself? Do you sell mods or anything like that on the side, or is it?
Yeah, of course. You know, everybody really knows me as a KV seller.
Yeah.
Other than that, I own my own little server. It's not anything special or anything like that, but.
So if somebody wants to come to you and get the full package, they need a server, they need a KV, they need a menu.
Yeah.
They can hit you up for it all, like.
And not just me, you know, some of our sellers also have servers, and some of them sell KVs and stuff like that. You know, we got to keep in this. You know,
definitely.
You got to pay for it, so you got to make something out of it some way.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. That's what it's all about, mate. That's what it's all about. Anyway, like, keeping in the theme with like how the menu's progressed and stuff. Like, how long do you see like the actual menu being about for this gen? Are you going to go until it actually closes down, or are you?
I'd assume so. I mean, Reen, he works on the thing day and night, like exactly. I said. So I don't see him
that's putting that much effort is definitely going to continue doing it. So I mean, I've got pretty much no more questions for you, my mate. I think I've run through all the menu questions. We've shown off the menu. We've done everything we're meant to do. Is there any more questions that that people that are watching would like to ask? Because of Smod's gone quiet means it's a good menu. Yes, definitely. Definitely. When I go quiet, it means I'm concentrating and I can't multitask. It's all good though, man. It's all good. Alright, let me sign back in here and try and get in your game. I'll load offline to start off with, and then see if I can jump into your game, man. We'll jump back.
I've been driving back and forth from the LS River.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Right. Let's just sign in, unless they've banned my account. Microsoft have done that to me quite a few times live in stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Well, they probably get it. They probably see it, man. They're watching.
Yeah, damn fucking straight. Fucking. And
They're
I'll make another one and come back the next week. It's not a problem. We'll just have two eyes instead of one.
That's how we roll.
But yeah, man, they have caught me out a few times, I must admit. I had one where they actually banned my console and my profile all live on stream, and I got back up on and live on stream, mate. I was back up and running again, so it's all good. It's all good, mate. It's all good. I love it though, man. The little to and fro that we have with Microsoft is funny as fuck, man. Definitely, definitely funny as fuck. Barney Loveridge says yes, the menu is the best. There's a good one. How much is Silk Road?
Silk Road is $50 right now only. Until tomorrow night at the same time as the stream started. We're kind of a Smod special.
A Smod
but
special.
Normally
$50
after
today only for 24 hours from when the stream started.
Correct. After that, you know, it's back to the 60 for lifetime.
Spot on. Spot on. It's still not a big ask for a menu that's got so many features, man. Definitely.
No, not at all. And we update like crazy, you know. So
yeah, definitely.
You're getting something good that's worth it.
Yeah, for sure, man. It is good, man. It is very good. I'm advertising the Purge on your stream. That's not on. That's my loading screen. Sorry. We'll do that quickly. We'll fade out of that quickly. You didn't see that. Shh.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We don't try to, compete with any of the menus. We try to be, side by side with them rather than hate. It's easier that way for everybody.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Definitely. It's nice to see that the whole modding community got along, especially for like the Smod giveaway and Smodmas and all that, man. Like we had so many people that haven't got along in the past, and everyone.
Yeah, there was so much respect in that. I couldn't even believe it, man.
Mate, I just didn't see it coming like it did, and to go from what I thought would be a fairly small Christmas giveaway to being the biggest modding 360 giveaway of all time. It's fucking next fucking level shit, man. I just didn't see it coming at all. That was
definitely cool.
I do like this, man. When you load into it, you got like that welcome to, and then Silk Road fucking fades in. It's so cool, man. It is so cool.
Oh, and then another feature that our menu has is it skips your online prologue.
Your online do tutorial. That automatically, does it?
Yeah, it asks you, it says, even when you make a fresh account, it says, you've already completed the tutorial, would you like to skip it?
Yeah.
You just hit skip, and then you don't have to deal with any of that, even with the bypass tutorial buttons, you have to do that first mission. Ours skips the whole thing, straight over.
Chris Barron says, did you reject the project? Oh, fucking hell. Did you reject the protections from Africans?
Did we reject?
That's what he says.
I don't believe we reject. No, but we don't have the bad sport loops or anything like that.
Yeah. So there you go. You didn't reject it. There you go. Sorted. Who do I speak about to buying Silk? Luke. I will put all the links to their actual chat and stuff in the description of this when it's finished, so that'll all be on there. But also he has told everyone who the sellers are, but I'm pretty sure it's all listed on their page anyway. It is, isn't it, on the Facebook page?
Yep, on the Facebook page and all the banners you see around.
Yeah, definitely. Right, quickly try and give me an invite to your lobby, and we'll see if we can get in a lobby together quickly.
Okay, we'll do.
Let's see. Accept game invite. See if it will let me join. Okie dokie. Well, I think we're joining. I think everything's good.
Yeah.
Do the Neon City. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look at that. Thanks. How many people work on Silk Road? 1, I believe, and that is just the dev, and obviously they've got the testers and the admins and stuff from that as well, yeah?
Yep.
If you have not seen it, it's cool. No, I haven't seen the Neon City yet. It says your session is it says you're currently full.
Oh no. We got Evil XD in here too.
Have you? No way.
Yeah. Let me just boot the host. Sorry, buddy.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. It's not a problem. Always lots of this when you're modding, man. You've got to be expected for a little bit of technical difficulties every now and again.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Should be open space now.
Let's see if it'll let me join whilst I'm in the sky.
Yeah, it might just pop you in here. So that'd be nice.
It won't let me join session in progress because I haven't got gold on this account because I'm crap.
I don't ever use gold.
Hi Cameron, you right, dude? Is it possible to play with you guys? Yeah, maybe after we finish the stream, man. I'm up for having a little game for a little while, man. We've been on for nearly an hour and a half, man, which is usually about the right sort of time for a Q&A. Obviously, we've had a lot longer ones with some random people like Tony Mondello, which went on for 4 hours plus, which was pretty fucking intense.
I told Tony I had something for him, so he better be watching.
I don't know if he is. Love it, man.
Yes.
Love
he asked me where the air horn was. I said I got a little soundboard you can use.
Love it, man. It's all good, man. That's what it's all about. Hold on, let me quickly find my. There it is. Are you ready for this, people? I'm going to finish us off with the way it's got to be done. Horn! Love it, man. Love it. Cameron just woke up and missed the whole thing. Unlucky Cam. You'll have to go back and watch it after we finish, man. It's all good.
I was going to say, give it 20 minutes, man. It'll be up.
Yeah, it will be, definitely. It automatically goes up from YouTube anyway, from Facebook. So as soon as I hit finish the stream, it'll go up anyway. But there is Silk Road, the menu. We've had a good chat about it. I think we've covered all the points that most people wanted covering. So, are we good to finish the stream, mate? Are you happy with that? Is there anything?
I'm happy with it.
Cool,
if everybody else is.
Yeah, I'm happy to call that time. We've had a good 20 plus viewers strong throughout the whole stream, mate. So we're looking at probably about 700 views, something like that.
Yeah, they're all still recovering from Christmas, you know.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. But no, it's been a pleasure having you on, mate. It's been absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, brother.
It's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, sorry we can get it sorted just before Christmas, mate, but it's all good. It's all sorted now. Everything's good. Silk Road for the win, my man. Silk Road for the win. I've got one more last question for you, dude.
Oh, buddy, what's that?
How long do I get on the Silk Road then?
I should have told you when you booted. Lifetime client.
Whoop whoop! Smods has got lifetime, people. Fucking love it, man. Fucking love it. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you.
No problem, brother.
It's been awesome. I know you did say you might do a little giveaway at the end. Is that still happening, or are we going to do that at some other point?
I was thinking about it. What do you think?
Well, I tell you what we could do for the people that have actually lasted to the end of it. There's like 18 odd viewers now. If those people spam hashtag Silk Road in the comments, and then I will make a list for you tomorrow, and you can choose one, or we can choose one at random.
Okay.
Is that alright with you?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, spot on. And that will be for how long on the menu? Is it a lifetime, or?
How about we do a month on that?
A month on the menu for people that spam. You've got to spam it. I want to see it. You can't just do it once and get away with it. It's got to be spammed. I want to see you all spamming the shit out of hashtag Silk Road, and then we'll put that into a list tomorrow for you, and I might be able to.
Oh, and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna pick out the one who spammed the most.
Okie dokie, man. The people that spam the most have got the highest chance. Then start spamming, and yeah, if you get banned, wait a minute and spam again. Oh, here come the spams! Here come the spams! I love it. I love it. And every now and again, every now and again, I want to see.
You gotta log on tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. It's all good. It's all good. So I'm gonna let these people spam away for a little bit, play some music, do some outro, and all that good stuff. But thank you very much to Silk Road team. Thank you very much to you, Chris, and AKA Tuna. It's been fucking legend, mate. Big ups, dude. Thank you very much, and we'll speak to everyone next week for the first ever Smod Alert show. Same time, 10 o'clock UK time as always, and we'll see if a certain Seth turns up and says his piece like he wants to. Any news that anyone has got for that show, please send me a message, send me a PM, anything you think that might be show worthy. So I've had no one come at me yet for anything, and I'm like, well, everyone knows it's going to happen, everybody wanted it, and I've had nobody come to me and ask me, oh, can you put this in there? Can you put this? This is what it's for. It's for the community, for everyone to get their voice heard. If you're a scammer that shouldn't be a scammer, if you're someone that's been scammed that needs a bit of fucking accreditation, if it's a menu that's been updated, if it's a stealth that's been updated, if it's a stealth that's not working, if it, all that shit, that's what the show's for. So next week, first ever Smod Alert show, live here on Smod TV. So thank you everyone for joining, man. Oh man, I'm seeing lots and lots of spam. Lots and lots of spam. It all seems to be Owen. I've got a page full of Owen. Owen is spamming hard, man. I like it. I like it. Right, we're going to end the stream here then, guys. Thank you very much, all. Big ups. Smod TV for the win. One love, all. Let's get some music on the go and finish the shit up. We're going to go back to this page. And then go transition. Boom. Right, mate, if you'd like to mute your microphone, and I'll turn up some music for these peoples. And we'll go from there.
Alright, brother.
Later.
TunaMods out.
Speak to you later, dude. Oh, one more time then. Smod TV for the win, people. Smod TV for the win.